Right guys, it's Arran Stead here from Limitless Sea Fishing. Today, this morning, it's a lovely morning apart from it's a bit windy. I'm not going to talk about the weather too much, but what I am going to talk about today is the new Limitless Beach and Pier rods, which are 13 foot, and as you can see they come in a thin cloth rod bag, just to give them a bit of protection. So I'm going to get it out of the bag. It is a bit windy, so I'll wrap this up and make sure it doesn't. Right, so as you can see, the rod is two equal sections. The whipping, if you, I don't know if you can see that there. The whipping and the printed decals is absolutely fantastic. The reason the shrink tube meets a butt guide is because instead of having 3 foot of shrink tubing on, which would have came to around this point of the rod, which would have been nice, and with a fixed rail seat, I decided just to go a bit further up and have them done with 5 foot of shrink tubing on. But to keep the ring spacing right, you know, I had to run the shrink tubing up to the butt guide. But nice matte black finish, printed decals, and the guides what's on these rods are a KW style guide with a stainless insert, so you don't have to worry about your rod going over, cracking and damaging the inserts. And under whipping all the way up in black, white and gold, as you can see, that runs all the way up. And the butt guide, that's a 30mm butt guide, again anti-tangle, so it's can be used with either fixed spool or multiplier rails, suitable with mono or braid. And the casting ratio is 4 to 6 ounces. However, you know, 4 to 5 ounces with a baiting is, you know, probably optimum. And what this rod's aimed at is, you know, anglers who's new to the sport, who's fishing rivers and beaches, piers, you know, 2-out flappers, stuff like that, basically, you know, clean and mixed ground. Although the rail seat is movable, although the rail seat's movable, I would recommend using this rod high rail. I've got both fixed spool and multiplier with me today, so I'm going to be demonstrating some casts. You know, we've been waiting a long time for these rods, for the release of these rods, should I say. We've had them for a while now, and they've been put through some pressure. So today I'm down here with the rod, just to show you guys how the rod performs basically. And the rod is 79.99 RRP, and you can find them on the Limitless website, and there's plenty of them in stock. So it's for juniors, for instance, if you're maybe 11, 12-year-old and you're making that step from a smaller rod up to a bit of a longer rod, this again fits in there perfectly for that kind of thing. And like I said, people who can't afford more expensive rods but want something that will do the job, someone who's a bit rough with the gear and don't want to keep replacing inserts, stuff like that. But right, we're going to cut this clip off. I'm going to get some line through the eyes and get a few casts. Right, so I've fitting a fixed spool rail on, Shimano Technium with Limitless 40-pound XT super strength. The rail's a bit underfilled. We're not aiming to break any world records here, just to show the action of the rod and what the rod's capable of for the price, which is obviously, as I said before, $79.99. So let's have a look of the rod when it's put together. And as you can see, got a nice tip on it there. And I mean, the quality of the guides for the budget rod and the build is fantastic. So what I've got on here is starting off with a 4 ounce, well, a 4 1/4 ounce Singer, 125 grams, which is what the rod is casting ratio starts from. And towards the end, I've got a 7 ounce with us, just to see and show what this rod is capable of for the price tag. So let's get it cast out. Again, Limitless finger stall, being well used this, but it's right. Going to set me drop length and go for a steady cast. Like I say, we're not breaking world records. Pretty on you, huh? Still went out, I only just clipped it. Again, 125 grams. Fixed spool and braid. And that one's gone. Right, so I just went to switch over from what I thought was a 105 gram lead to a 150, because the 105 gram was a bit bashed up, and I got a 150 out, which is a 5 1/4, and as it happens, I put it right next to the 105, which I believe to be a 105, and it was the exact same. It was the exact same lead, as you can see. I don't know if you can make it out, but that's 150. So yeah, the whole time when I've been seeing 105, I've actually been casting 5 1/4. So I mean, I put a new lead on. I don't know why, it's pointless now, but I might up the game and just go for it with a 7 ounce. I mean, I know it's not rated 7 ounce. It is rated to 6 1/4. You know, 6 and bait. But I might just go for it with a 7 ounce and just see how it goes. So let's get the lead swapped over and see what happens. Well, I'm back. I've swapped over to a 7 ounce. So that's more than the rod's rated to. This is going to be interesting. So first cast with the 7 ounce in this video anyways. I'm not scared. Right, so Limitless Beach and Pier, 7 ounces here. Limitless finger stall, fixed spool braid. Right, we've had to cut things. They're casting a little bit short, but plenty of fun. Was going to use a multiplier and mono, but we don't have much time, so anyone wanting to see the rod in action with multiplier and mono, feel free to add into the comments or anything. More videos will be about, and these rods, the Limitless Beach and Pier rods. Limitless has finally released these. I mean, look at the build quality and finish on that. I've seen a lot worse builds from certain rod builders around the country, to be fair. Lovely action. So the spigot is, well, it's a pushing joint, nice and tight fit. There you have it, and plenty of carbon there, and there it is, Limitless Beach and Pier, $79.99. That includes rail seat, bud cap, rod bag. Thanks for watching.